Hi guys, it's Judy. Welcome back to my channel. It's been a couple of months since my last video, so there's probably a lot that we would have to catch up on, but I want to keep this short and I just want to keep this specific to IMATS New York, my first time going, first experience. It was absolutely fun. It was so much fun. It took place about a week and a half ago. Over at Pier 94, and Melissa from Makeup Faces with Mel came down and stayed with me in my home, and we went. It was her first time in New York, and the whole idea was for us to go to IMATS together. So it was so much fun. I mean, we've met so many people. We were able to get pictures with a lot of the YouTube icons, if you will, that are really popular right now on YouTube, like Manny MUA, who we love, Patrick Starr, Nicole Guerrero, that girl Shay, Jaclyn Hill, Maria from the one and only Maria. She was awesome. And a few other people that we met, YouTubers, and some of Melissa's subscribers as well. So it was definitely a great experience. It was Melissa's first time in New York City. That was fun. I played hostess to her and pretty much went to a lot of places in New York City that I normally wouldn't have gone. And I was pretty much raised here. So I've been living here almost all my life. So today's video is going to be IMATS haul / shopping on 5th Avenue / Sephora VIB sale. So I'm going to try to squeeze everything in one video. So hopefully this won't be too long. So we'll get started and we'll start with IMATS. This is my bag from IMATS. We had so many other bags, but they're like ginormous, which I don't understand why they give us such big bags for you to put like one lipstick in it. I understand the advertising and the marketing that goes behind it, but it was just like crazy. Like we have 4 different bags on our arms and they're all huge and you're bumping into other people just to have like one little rinky-dink item in it. So anyway, I pretty much condensed everything into one just to show you. So let's get started. I'll put it here on the floor. So I will start with the biggest item here that I have, which is the Spa Glove by Sigma. I wanted to get the matte, but now let me tell you something. The lines at IMATS for Morphe, for Sigma, for Dose of Colors, there was even a line for Lime Crime, which has been getting really, bad press lately because of their whole scandal. But there was a huge line, Anastasia Beverly Hills. It was ridiculous. And we got there early enough that we didn't have to stand on this huge line outside. So we walked right in, no problem. So we figured, you know what, let's go hit up Morphe because that's really what we wanted. Our main focus was that we wanted to get more brushes. The line for Morphe was, I don't know, like 2.5 hours long. Figured we're not going to waste our time just sitting here. Anyway, moved on. All these other lines, it was ridiculous. So we figured we'd just, keep going around, get some stuff that we can get without waiting online and move it forward. We went outside, Anyway, I'm ranting now or just jibber-jabbering. So from Sigma, this is what I got. I wanted the actual spa matte, but it was already sold out. So I figured what better than the glove, which was what they first came out with. So I wanted to try it. I haven't tried it yet, so I'm excited and I'm looking forward to that. The brushes that I got from Sigma, now let me see if I condensed them all in one bag, so hopefully I can find them. Otherwise, okay, here's one. I got another E25. So I'm pretty sure you guys know what that looks like. But this is it here. It's like a universal blending brush. So I got that. And then the other brush from Sigma, I think I got 2 more brushes, was an E35. And I should have prepped this. But yeah, I should have prepped this, but I didn't. Oh, and here's the other one. So it's an E35, which is very similar to the E25, except this one is a little more tapered here at the end, and it comes out a little bit fuller here. So I wanted that one, and I got that one. And then I wanted the E36, and I think I wrote it wrong on the paper, and she gave me an E34, and it's more like a pencil brush, if you see there. So you see how it's like it's round, so it's more like a pencil brush. I don't know. I was a little disappointed with it, but I haven't played with it yet, so we'll see. Then finally, towards the end of the day, I picked up Morphe brushes, and I wanted to get their, I guess their, what is that, chrome collection? The collection that comes, it's yeah, I think it's the chrome. I don't know what it's called, but it comes in this in the chrome ferrule. So this was pretty much, this and one other brush was the only brushes that they had left, so I just picked up this one. So that's one of the ones from Morphe. And then these are all the other ones from Morphe that I picked up. Here is a M510, and I picked it up because I thought maybe this would be good for setting my under eyes. But when I tried to set it, I don't really like it. I think I'll stick with my e.l.f. Tapered brush to set my under eyes, and maybe I'll just use this for highlight. But that's that. The other Morphe one was just a flat shader brush, which is the M210. So that's what that looks like there. The M505 I got, which is kind of like a pointed blending brush. So I'm looking forward to using that. This one is similar to that, but it's dual fiber and it's a little more flexible. This one's a little stiffer. And this is the E28, Morphe E28, and it's a dual fiber blending. Then I got, Melissa picked up the last fan brush that Amrezi uses. So I picked up a similar one, which is the M497. That's what that looks like. And, you know, for your highlight, I think it'll do the job. I'm generally not really into highlights like that, but lately I've become quite the hoarder. And then I picked up two M441s, which are all the rave. It's like, I don't remember what this is supposed to be a dupe for, but I got two of those. So that's Morphe. Oh, it's Sigma. I also got, and it just fell in here, in their bag. It was a lip gloss. And it's kind of like that grayish taupe color. So I'll play with that, see what that's like. For Melissa and I, at the Friends Boutique, I think it was called, or Friends. It was something Friends. I picked up two of these, one for her and one for me, and it's the makeup eraser. I follow them on Instagram and I've seen really good reviews on it, but I haven't tried it yet. I took it out, I was feeling it, I was going to use it, but it says that you have to wash it first. I don't think there's any chemicals in it, but I don't know. So when I do laundry, I'll just throw it in there and then I'll try it. Let me know if you want to see a review on this, and I'll do that. But very quickly, this is what it looks like. And it's pretty much a pink towel. So if I can get into this. So this is what it looks like. Right here. And apparently you don't put anything on it. You just wet it with water and you wipe your face and it takes your makeup off. We'll see how that works. I don't know. I hope it's not a gimmick, and I really hope it works, because whatever's easiest for me to take my makeup off will work. I'll be grateful. Then I picked up some Sedona lace brushes, and one being from, they have a new set that they just released. Sorry for the plastic noise. So this is part of that new set. Okay, so I picked up another blush brush. This is by far my favorite blush brush. I use it all the time. I only have one. I got it with their dual ended, I forgot what it's called, this set. But it's the Sedona Lace 850 blush brush. I already own this. I love this brush for blush. Then I picked up oh, here's the other Sigma. 863. That one, I tell you, I had them all thrown together. Okay, and then this was the other set, the new set from Sedona Lace, which is called, what is this called? Their Luxe Essentials set. So it comes in like this rose gold packaging, and you have the powder brush. And now look at the design on this. I really like this. So it's very sleek. It's super, I mean, if you can feel this, it is so soft. And this is the Luxe Essentials LB07. And then look at the design of that. I mean, it's short, it's not long, which I think to me makes it easier. But it's so soft. So this is their powder brush. This is an eye brush. I think this is a crease brush, and it's the LB01. And see how it's super long and tapered? So I'm looking forward to playing with that. The other one is a shader brush, I believe. This is the LB03, and that's what that looks like. It's like a flat shader brush, it's just a little longer. And then this is their blush brush, which is the LB05. But guys, like, this is so soft. Anyway, I can't wait to play with that. So I have that. Now I'm forced to use it because I took it off all the plastics. The other thing that I got at IMATS, we stopped by the Artist Couture booth, and Angel Marino was there from Mac. He's Mac Daddy on Instagram. And we picked up his highlight set. He has a loose highlighters that he sells, and there's 6 of them. I'm not going to swatch it because it's just going to be too much, but I'll see if I can show you what they look like. This one is in the color Double Take, and I don't know if you could see the color there. That's Double Take. This one is, what is this? Gold Digger. And that's a goldy one. The other one is Lickable. Is that lickable or likable? I think that says lickable. But this is like a rose gold. Again, I don't really have a lighting setup, so my lighting sucks right now. Here is Conceited. And that's like a bronzy color. The other one is Mermaid Fantasy, and this has, it's white, it's a white powder, but it has like flecks of green, like turquoise and pink in it. It's beautiful. And then the last one is Yes, and it's like a light pink. Oh, I so wish this could show you, but you can't see it. But anyways, that's that. Those are the highlighters, and he was there and I took a picture with him. That's one of the pictures I haven't posted because I did the gobbler neck situation with that pose, and nobody ever wants to pose with, you know, their gobbler hanging out, so I didn't post that. But anyways, and then the last thing that I got at IMATS was I stopped at the Makeup Forever booth and I picked up the Step 1 Skin Equalizer, and this is the smoothing primer. So this is all the rave right now on YouTube. I got a sample of it and I really liked it. So this is it. And once I finish my samples, I'll open up this sucker right here. And okay, that's pretty much it, I think, for IMATS. I don't know if I'm forgetting anything. I don't think I am, but I'm gonna move forward because otherwise this video is going to become like, we're already 14 minutes in and I haven't even started. I mean, I haven't even gotten to this. That was just IMATS. So that was that. So now, after IMATS, or even before IMATS, we did go shopping. We wanted to make sure that we targeted the stores on Fifth Avenue. We went to Henry Bendel. We went to Saks Fifth Avenue. We went to Bergdorf Goodman. I think we even went into Bloomingdale's very quickly, though. We were out of there. It was really crowded. And we did some shopping. So what I picked up, I can see it wasn't really that much, but we went into Henry Bendel. It was my first, I've lived in New York almost all my life. Never went into a Henry Bendel. Okay, so this was quite an experience for me. It was so much fun, though. We had a blast. So this is my little bag from them, and which I think is adorable. And the item that I purchased also comes in its own little pouch. There was so much. I really wish that I could have purchased one of their big purses because they were off the hook. So I ended up getting, well, we both ended up getting these little card wallets, and I got it in pink. So it's like a mauve-y pink, and it has the gold bar here that says Henry Bendel on it. And then if you turn it around, I have J for Judy and C for my last name, with the little heart in the middle, and which is perfect because when I wear a crossbody purse, my crossbody purse is pretty thin, and so I don't want to have to carry around my big bulky wallet, and that's bulky. So whatever cards I need, I'll take with me, my ID, just shove it in here, and bam, I'm out the door and I'm happy. The next place that we went to was Bergdorf Goodman. Also another store, I haven't been in there. I really didn't have anything on my wish list to pick up there, but there was a Charlotte Tilbury there. And I had been contemplating, probably since the winter, I had gone to a Charlotte Tilbury event in Soho with the intention of picking up the, I think it's called the Movie Star Bronzer, Film Star Bronze and Glow. And it's a dual bronzer and highlight. And when I saw it, I really wasn't impressed by it. And the girl that was working there had put it, I think she had swatched it on my hand first and then tried to put it on my face, but I had makeup on. The lighting wasn't good there. I couldn't see anything. And I was like, this is totally not worth it. So Melissa was picking up a few items from Tom Ford while we were there. So I went on over and I started looking at the Film Star bronzer again. So once she, we get together, she sees me looking at it and she ends up picking it up for me. And so here it is, because she said, I need to have it. We'll see. So it comes, I didn't even show you, but anyway, it comes in a little packaging like this, and then there's two pull-out sleeves on the side. And then here it says, this is a secret that silver screen sirens have kept to themselves for years. And then in here is, the packaging is exquisite for sure. And this is the product here. It's absolutely stunning. It's a rose gold, super sleek. And then, see, I've worn it already a few times. So now this is the product here. So here, well, maybe I should hold it this way. So here you have the highlighter, and then here you have the bronzer. And I've already worn it, and let me tell you, this sucker bronzes you up. And I'm probably like 2 shades darker than Melissa. I'm not that tanned, but I'm a little darker than her. I'm a little more yellow. So there's a few things that will complement my skin tone, and to her will probably come off a little bit more orangey. And I think this, that I honestly did not think that this was going to show up on me in daylight. When I wore it, I fell in love with it. So thank you, Melissa, for this. I love it. It's one of my favorite things. Then we went to Saks Fifth, but we didn't purchase anything down there. We hit up Gucci. Gucci. I owned a Gucci bag when I was in high school. My mom bought it for me. I had never walked into a Gucci store, and I never would have thought of walking in there to even check out their beauty products. But thankfully, when Melissa was in town, we totally hit it up. I ended up picking up just one blush, but I was mesmerized with their beauty products because when I tell you the quality, it's ridiculous. This is what the packaging looks like. Well, the outside packaging, the box. And it is the Sheer Blushing Powder Gucci Face. So now when you pull it out of here, it comes in this little velour with G's on it. Do you see that? And you pull out the product, and then this, hold on, because I'm pretty sure I got fingerprints all up on this sucker. And then here's the blush. So you open it, and there's the color. I have not, this is definitely a blush I have not worn yet because I was waiting to do this haul. And the shade that I have is 040 Nude Freesia. We'll just save it at that. And this is their Nude Peach shade. And it's absolutely gorgeous. It's one of their natural tone ones, but it's stunning and pigmented, and a little bit goes a long way. It is sheer, so you build it up, but it's just perfect. So yeah, I have my first Gucci blush. Thank you, Melissa, for that. And then it comes in this little, when you pay, the receipt in this little folder. Just super chic and very bougie, but I don't care, call me bougie. Then after that, we walked over. We were going to Lush to pick up a few items, and all I picked up was the Uroma water, and it's their toner water. But I love this thing. I bought a small one in November, and I finished it, and it's so good. It's refreshing. You can put it on under your skin. I don't think you can use this to set your makeup, because I don't think that's what it's for. But it's rose and lavender tonic for everyday use that helps hydrate sensitive or mature skin without causing it to overreact. And my skin in the winter is like desert dry, hella dry. So sometimes I need to spray this on a little bit and then put on my moisturizer, and I'm pretty much good to go. So I got that. Then we went to Urban Outfitters, and at Urban Outfitters, they had Tony Moly items. And a couple of weeks back, my husband and I were at the mall in Jersey, and we went to an Urban Outfitters in there, and I had picked up a few of their brightening masks. And so when we went back, they had blushes and some other stuff, but I only picked up 2 items. I picked up his crystal blusher in the color 13, and that's the color there. It's like a peachy color. It's a lot darker than what it's coming off in camera. I think the lighting is washing it out. And then this is their Petite Bunny Gloss Bar in number 4, Juicy Cherry. And it's like a stick lip balm. Let me see if I could just quickly unwrap this sucker. How does this go? How does this go? Okay, here we go. So you lift it up like that. And that's it right there. But it's like a lip balm. The tinted lip balm. So I'm happy I got that. I wanted to try it. So those were the only things that I got for that. So that was it for my Fifth Avenue shopping with Melissa during the weekend of IMATS items. Now on to my Sephora VIB, and this is already at 24 minutes. So I'm going to rush this. I'm not going to open anything up. During Sephora VIB, I'm a VIB Rouge, so I qualify for 15% off all of the items that I purchased. We went to Soho, and I picked up Sephora in Soho, and I picked up a small Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water just to see what all the hype is about. It smells good, I can tell you that, but I haven't really put it on for my makeup. I also picked up the Laura Mercier Indiscretion Highlighter and Ritual Bronzer. Gorgeous is all I could say about that. Let me know if you want to see a review on this, and I'll show you. Then I also picked up the Hourglass. I had ordered it during VIB, and it's the Ambient Lighting Bronzer in Radiant Bronze, I believe. Radiant Bronze Light. Now this has been getting good and bad reviews. I'll just open this one up because I got the one that's geared towards medium skin tones. Okay, and this is what it looks like. It's absolutely stunning. And when you swatch it, it will look possibly a little orangey. I don't know if the light here is picking it up, but it's a little more orangey compared to the Ritual bronzer, which is more, it's a deeper brown with a pink swirl. So I'll show you that one for the sake of it very quickly. And I'll swatch it right next to each other just so you could see what I mean by the difference. But I've already worn the Hourglass one and I absolutely love it. I thought it was going to be too orangey and it wasn't. So here is Ritual and here is the Hourglass. And this is what the Ritual one looks like. And again, I think I wore this one once, but I have to really like put it on again to give you more of a better review on it. But like I said, if you want to see a review on it, let me know down in the down bar. Then the other thing that I picked up, I don't know if I said this, is the Smashbox Photo Finish Pore Minimizing. I love this thing. I have a sample of it. Love it. It keeps me super matte. It minimizes the appearance of my pores, and I have big pores down here in the section of my nose. I absolutely love this. The other thing that I purchased were 2 items from Marc Jacobs. I got the Mirage filter, Instamark Mirage filter, and the Marc Jacobs Nude. This is from, I guess, the new line that he has. I have Infamous from his regular line, and then this is, instead of the black tube like his normal line, this is in a nude, and this is in the color Role Play. I cannot wait to wear this. I'm super excited for that. And then I got the Marc Jacobs Mirage filter, which is a bronzer and highlighter. I'm sure you've all seen it. The other thing that I've ordered during the VIB is the Too Faced Natural Matte. I was holding off on it, but I'm just gonna quickly open it because it's too pretty. So it comes in a little metal tin like this, but guys, seriously, look at that. And I love my matte eyeshadows. I have the Balm Meet Matte Nude. I have a few other ones that's just not coming to me right now. But anyway, I needed this. I'm really happy that I ended up getting it. And then the last thing that I picked up, hold on, because I'm trying to pick it up here, is the Caudalie Founder Favorite Set. And I'm all for skincare. So anything that will preserve my skin, I'm happy with. So this comes with the Mask Instant Detox, which is this right here. It also comes with the Beauty Elixir, which I've had before, and I absolutely love this. I just didn't want to pay $18 for this small bottle. It also comes with their, what is this one? Their Vino Perfect Radiance Serum, which from what I was told, this size in itself is $80. And this whole package here is $80. So that's a bargain in itself because everything else you're getting for free. And their eye cream, which is right here. So I'm always on the hunt for skincare and taking care of my skin and what's going to preserve my skin and prevent my wrinkles and, you know, all things that anyone over 40 starts to get worried about. But guys, that's pretty much it. That's my Sephora VIB haul. That's my IMATS haul. And then as well as my Shopping on Fifth Avenue with Melissa haul. So that's all I have for you for today. Thank you so much for watching. I mean, we're 29 minutes in. So if you've hung out with me this long, more power to you. But I appreciate all of you. If you have any comments or questions for me, please leave them down below. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. And I will catch you next time. Bye.